Hey guys, this is Premium Poppy. God bless, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. Welcome back to Kingdom 2 Crowns. So, last time, we did quite a bit. We got the Iron Mine, we defeated one of the portals on the harbor side. It is turning daytime right now, and we are just, continuing to try to expand as far as we can with the time we have. So, there is that. I'm looking forward to it. Here come all the builders. Hopefully we can get at least up to stone, a stone wall beforehand, because we're gonna have to deal with a lot of enemies, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, I've had a pretty good week. It's been a very busy week, a very long week. I honestly I'm drained. I'm drained from this week. Monday, I went to work, and after a very long day, very busy day of work, I had a class at night till probably 7:30ish, and then we got out a little bit early, but by the time I made it home, I was exhausted. Tuesday, I actually taught a youth at our church. I taught a youth Bible study, so it was pretty good. There were 2 youth and 4 young adults there that really enjoyed it. We all had a great time. All right, one more. And after that, it was just, yeah, it was Wednesday. I had to go to a different job location from a college I'm working at. Oh, that was a nightmare. I'm gonna be honest. That was a painful time. Like, we had to go to a laboratory and do electrical work there. So we had to we had to don all this, like, really extensive equipment, and it was just, oh, it was a nightmare. I had a really bad headache. So basically, Tuesday, it was like during Tuesday before. Oh, come on. So Tuesday before we went and, oh, here they all come. Come on. Come on. Oh, these guys aren't gonna make it. Here they come. But yeah, Tuesday, at the college I was working at, before I had that youth Bible study, I ran into a beautiful. So yeah, Tuesday I ran into a person from a different church, and I'm like, oh, hi, and we introduced ourselves, and it turns out this person had a lot of, like, the same issues I had to go through when I was in my past, and it was like I ministered to her, and I just witnessed, and I was like, man, this is great. But as it went on, more and more was revealed, and we had that thing Tuesday, and I had the youth word Tuesday night, and it went pretty well, all things considered. And then Tuesday night, it was just, that's when, after the youth word, I got home, and that's when a lot of stuff was revealed. So I talked to this girl for, like, till right around 11 o'clock at night, and I was so drained because I had to be up. I kid you not. I had to be up around, I had to be up really, really early to go to this laboratory. And while I was there, and while I was talking to her till 11 o'clock or whatever, my mind was just racing with so much, and I didn't know what to do, and I only got maybe like 4.5 hours of sleep, and it was just, it was awful. It was genuinely awful. Wednesday came along, and I ended up, we worked at the laboratory, this other guy and I. We got done what we needed to get done, but, oh, it just drug on. We thought we'd be out of there early, but we didn't. We got out of there late, so we got some overtime and made extra money, which is pretty nice. I can't complain about that. But it was, yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot. Besides that, then, yeah, after I got out of work, I had a pounding headache all day because of the lack of sleep and because of the, other stuff. So I'm like, I should stay home. And we had Bible study Wednesday night. I ended up going to Bible study. It was pretty good. But then Thursday was another really busy day at the college. Um, and then today's actually Friday. Today I had a quicker and easier day. It was really busy at the college still, but I got out early to go to a doctor's appointment. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad overall. It was just really busy and a little stressful. And sometimes we can get so overwhelmed by things of this world. We can get so discouraged. We can get so over focused on things that we don't really. Oh no, that we really don't have time to really, or we don't take the time to look at God and to focus on Him. So I was today as I was on my way home, the song popped up and I'm like, what is this song? And I was playing the song, and it's called Good News by Maverick City Music. And oh my word, this song really stuck to me. It was so powerful. Basically it says, open your eyes and look around you. This is a place where freedom is found. Take a minute, breathe it in, watch your life turn upside down. This is the good news. If you're breathing, it's for you an empty grave. To a life that's changed, it all points to Jesus' name. If you've been searching and nothing's been working, I've got good news. Jesus loves you. And it's like, oh, that's so true. He died on the cross for every one of us. No matter what we've gone against, no matter what we had to face, God has always been there every step of the way. In your anxiety, in your worry, in the moments where you feel so alone, in the moments where you were just overwhelmed by things of this world. When you are going through the storm, or when you are so overwhelmed with things of life and cares of this world, and you really don't know what to do, turn to the Lord. Seriously, that's all you got to do. Turn to Christ. It's so simple, but it's so powerful to be able to do. The bridge of the song goes, no matter what you bring, he's in love with you. No matter what your history, he's in love with you. No matter your unbelief, he's in love with. From now till eternity, he'll still be in love with you. Think of that Jesus will love us forever with an unconditional agape love, a godly love. No matter what our history was, no matter what our past, no matter what our sin was, he will love us. It really stood out to me, and it hit really home, and it's so powerful, because a lot of the time we can get so overwhelmed by things, and we can say, you know what? Hello. Yeah. So basically, this turns your knights or your squires into knights. But it's so powerful. That should be too. And it really stood out to me, because there are definitely going to be days where you are going through the storm, where you're going through a mess and you don't know what to do. Point your life towards Jesus. Point towards Jesus. I know when you're moving forward in a walk with him and you're really trying to dig close to God and draw to him, it may seem like things don't go your way, but your life will seem upside down. But the ministry that God leads you down, whatever that ministry is, it will start small. If you look at Bible history, if you look at all the history in the Bible, you really look at it deep, you'll realize that almost every, if not every single biblical historical character in the Bible, they all started small. And when they all started small, eventually God would raise them up into a position of power, into a position of where they could be used and ministered to. Even Jesus started in the manger, but when he came to be 30 years old, I believe, or when he was old enough, that's when the ministry started. It takes a process, and that's so hard for me to admit and understand sometimes, because at times I want to be able to go and have what the Lord has for me right now. I want the ministry to come right now. There are some things I genuinely just want, but that's not always going to happen, and it won't always happen because God has a better plan. He has a much better plan. It really stood out to me, and it's so powerful. I've been very discouraged. I'm doing great. Don't get me wrong. I'm physically doing great, but mentally, that was a lot of gold. But mentally, wow, look at all that stuff. I should launch an attack at some point. But deep down, like I've been discouraged, I've been hurting, I've been upset, and you wonder why. It's like, why is this happening? Sometimes we want things in right now instead of waiting for God's perfect timing. Sorry about that. As I was saying, there are times where you feel so discouraged, so upset, you don't know what to do. Like I've been so discouraged with certain things in a promise that the Lord has promised me, and I really want it to happen now. But unless God's willing, or unless we're willing to go through that refining process that God has for us, we'll never be able to accomplish what God has for us. That's just the truth. We want to do God's will. We want to accomplish what God has for us. It's a process. In that process, we got to learn to wait. God, do not let me leave the wilderness. Do not let me leave the valley until you are done working in me. I want to have more private moments with the Lord than public moments. That's just, that's really powerful. So you guys might be wondering what I'm doing. Why am I not going after the harbor? Well, because we have the bomb right now, what I want to do and what I'm planning on doing is, because we have the bomb, I want to actually go after the cave portal like either this episode or next episode, but we're going to be making our way towards the cave portal. Because if we take out the cave portal here, we don't have to worry about it again on Area 4 or Island 4, which is phenomenal. So speaking of which, I also kind of want to build a... You don't have any guys with you, do you? We need more archers as well. We need a lot more guys. But yeah. I definitely plan on going after the cave portal at some point. I want to make it a goal to do that. I think it's going to be vital to do that. I just thought I'd share that with you guys about what I was facing throughout the week, because I think it can be so encouraging for every one of us. We're never alone in what we face. There are going to be some people, like myself, I go through such lonely seasons in this life. It is overwhelming. Like, if people knew what I have had to face in my loneliness, some people won't be able to handle it. But what God is able to do with that loneliness is he says, you know what? No one is reaching out. No one's saying anything to you. Reach out to me. In your loneliness, follow after me. I will comfort you. I will keep you. I will be there with you when no one else is. And as we grow in God, when I grow in God, in my loneliness, in what I'm facing, let me tell you, God will make a way. He will give provision. He will be there when no one else has been. And over time, even in the last month or two, God's been putting people in my life that are going to be a support where no one else has been. God will put people in your life that will lift you up and help you and pray for you and minister to you, and you can do the same to them. Not only that, but God will also go and put people there in your path, different people that you can go and witness to and minister to. In this last week, there's been like 2 or 3 people, I believe, that God's just been putting in my path to witness to. That lady at the that young lady at the college I met. There was a guy that reached out to me. He was a little discouraged because he's been working a lot, hasn't been able to go to church on the weekends for like 3 weekends in a row. God will put people in our path to encourage. Or for me, instance, he'll do that. And I'm not saying this for ego. I'm not saying this for anything. I'm saying it because when you genuinely seek after God and you follow after him, he will respond to you. He will be there when you need him. But he needs a relationship with you. He wants someone who's going to follow after him, no matter the cost. And it's so hard for us sometimes because we want the flesh. We want what our flesh wants. But we have to die out to our flesh every day. If we're not willing to die to our flesh, then we're never going to see heaven. We got to take our treasures that are on the earth, the treasures that rust and are corrupt, and we need to put our treasures in heaven, which will never fail. And that's something we all gotta do. So, it's just stuff I was thinking of. We got a lot of, guys down here. Oh. Hi. What are they doing? Our kingdom might fail. Oh no. Come on, guy. Come on. Here they come. I should have been on that side to help them. Oh my gosh, we might fail this. Oh no. Come on. Why aren't the guys going after the archers? Come on. Oh no. Yeah, we faced a portal and a blood moon on the same day. Alright, we need more people. Oh no. Come on, come on. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it through this night. Hopefully, it's gonna be a safe day tomorrow, so we can rebuild, but... Come on. This is not good. We got a lot of rebuilding to do. No, what are you doing? There we go. Come on. Man, this is just a battle of surviving at this point. Come on. Just waiting. Yeah, our kingdom's gonna need to rebuild. Do it. Come on. That's two. One. That's two. That's three. Okay. Oh my word, that was horrible. And we still got a night we gotta make it through. Wow. Okay. Look at all of that. Yeah, this is what, this is the difficulty that can happen. Oi. Get that coin back. Every coin's gonna count. Yikes, this is rough. Man, we suffered a lot. Oh. Hello. On a good note, some of our towers are here. Oh, it's a blood moon too. Oh no. That was really near, like, that was a near destructive, like, thing. I did not like that. The blood moon's gonna come from the other side. Let's go. Everything counts. Every guy we have is gonna matter. Every guy. There we go. What do I need? I need pikes. Oh, hi, you glitched out a bit. Come on. Where's the attack gonna come from? I hope not the other side. That's gonna suck. Yep. Good thing we got some defenders over here. Not many, but some. Oh, come on. I mean, you need some popcorn as well, so... That's pretty cool. Oh. Alright. Get back. Yeah, we need more pike guys on the other side. Well, we gotta rebuild first. Should be a safe day tonight. That was rough. That was really rough. Man, all these other vagrants are coming back now. I don't even got enough to defend. I think we're just gonna have to rebuild. That's what we gotta do. Rebuild. That's our goal. See, that's the problem. The longer you wait, the harder the game gets. Which is why you just want to get it done as quick as possible. Because we're literally on day 69. We're going to be on day 80. I mean, day 70 soon. It's going to be rough. We're just trying to get any gold by any means right now. And then we gotta get more archers for the other side. If they'll run to the other side anyway. That was rough. So. Come on, guys. Do your best. Yeah, I'm just gonna run as quick as I can. That's my priority. Come on. It's a safe night, so I can just continue. Please tell me there's no portal. Oh, good. Good. I can just expand. That is glorious. The fact that I can just expand as far as I need to this night is going to give me so much gold. Plus, we're going to get gold from the guys back at base. I also got to get farmers, so... Come on. Expansion is key. Also getting more guys, but you know. That's a bear. I don't want the bear. The bear's alright. It's not bad. I mentioned it either last episode or like an episode before. But what the bear does is it will do 1 tick of damage. Oh. It will do 1 tick of damage for every time you run past something. So if you run past a deer, it does 1 tick of damage. It's okay, it's not bad. I'm not sure if it does that for the greed though. I don't remember. Come on. I can just keep going. Where's that portal? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, we got a lot of... We can expand far. Good to know. Okay. Should have enough gold to rebuild the other side. I hope. Still got a full day. Yeah, that attack really like left me oh wait, I forgot. I gotta put these things back. Yeah, that attack really left me like not enjoying it. Oh my word, that was awful. That attack was miserable. And that was only 2 nights. That attack went on. Come on. There's that. We also need farmers back. Come on. I can't risk another attack right now. I thought I could, but I couldn't. All our farm hands are gone. That's rough. Oh! 4 gems. I'm going to go and replace them. Put them in the gem chest. Come on. I don't want to get farmers yet. Not until I am able to, like, not just afford them, but until I can actually get them safe behind the wall so they can get trees. Crops. Alright, all the gems are safe, thankfully. Any gold? Thank you for the gold. Here they come. Come on, guys. I know you can defend. It's gonna be rough, but you gotta prevail. Now, push forward. Rebuild the walls. Yay! Yeah, none of the guys have made it to the tower. They're gone. They're just dead. I hate to do it, but I might need to get more archers. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, the portal's gonna come from that side now. Great. Go figure. I do know if we wait a few days, we should be set. Because the attacks are not strong enough to really do anything against us, so... Alright. 2 more. That's all we need, is just 2 more vagrants, or citizens. I mean, technically we can get them right here, so... Well, not now, because it's raining, and they decided to be chickens and stay inside where it's safe and warm. Come on, my guy. You're man. You're supposed to get out and work in the weather. Not everyone wants to. That's not always a bad thing. I know I didn't when I was working on the solar fields. So there are 2 more. 1 and 2. Alright, I need to see how far I can make it back here. I hope there's another clearing past this little bridge area. Because if there is, I can push back. If not, yeah, no, there isn't. I'm gonna have to take out that portal. Not ideal, but oh well. So I do think, though, after this night, I'm gonna end the episode. Because we are getting up there in time for the episode. That was rough. That was a really, really rough, like, fight. I should have waited until I was a little more prepared. Next time I know, be prepared before you attack. So... And we need knights. That's what we need. I'm not worried about that side over there. I am actually worried about this side. Because there's a lot of guys. More farmers we have, the better. Maybe I'll build a catapult. That might be helpful. Yeah, no you don't. I'm glad I showed up when I did. Alright. Gotta repair that wall, like, badly, like really, really badly. I also need to get more vagrants. I gotta check and see if there are any on this side. There better be, because we need them. Come on. At least one vagrant camp. That's all I need. 2 portals this way. Not ideal. Got the lizard. You know, that actually could be useful in defending. Now, the lizard is really slow. But it's also pretty good. There is only 2 portals here, though. So if I can take out those portals, I only got to worry about the one side. But both attacks, retaliation waves, are going to be miserable. So, pick and choose, I guess. About time they start repairing the wall. Oh, and we got pikemen. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get some... Get some bombs. Still daytime. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I mean, we took out a portal, and we rebuilt our kingdom from being destroyed, so that was good. I will see you guys in the next episode. God bless.